The third hand of government we know as local government. Now, one way we say over time, the people where they live there they ask questions. What then do government? What then do we say? As everybody now then the heat they fall back to. Now then they suffer every issues of life as far as governance is concerned. Today we come with two of our very good friends. We will also go look Grassroots development. Will put them join the 2023 Edo local government election, and where we go move forward to. This coming election go finally heal the wound where local government don't get over time. Our analysts go join us to put mouth for that matter. We get for us today one very distinguished politician, very distinguished politician and social analyst, Sosa Ewere.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much, my brother.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
You don't say small.
Not be small time. Welcome.
I greet you.
All right, we also get inside studio today another dynamic social analyst and political watcher, Michael Ejade. How you doing this morning?
You're welcome.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
All right, my people, we're going to talk to these two people. Firstly, make we talk with Sosa. You as a person, you done the local government administration for a long time. You don't write a lot of notes, a lot of posts, a lot of letters, but not be the one way OBJ write. A lot of letters to express the feelings of the grassrooters as far as our nation is concerned. What be the issues up to date where we say local government, now we still local government dwellers, the grassrooters, now then they suffer pass in all governance, form of governance inside the country.
Thank you so much for that question. Our people for house, I great to know. You go see and say, before now, people they see local government as arm of government where be say their only responsibility in quotes like to pay salaries. Month go end. Even before month end, you not go see local government chairman and cabinet members. But from 25, 26, 27, can they go on the first, on the second? You can see them small. Okay. Chairman from the lowest to the top, and a chairman they always last come. So once they don't pay salary for that month, see the following month, so like that. So that was the tradition, and nobody talk because everybody can't get used to that kind of unpopular system. But in recent times, you go for my local government particularly, in recent times there has been a drastic deviation, very radical deviation from that unpopular order. Today, when we enter council 2018, if I tell you, my brother, waiting we meet for council coffers, you not go believe. What we met was less than 30,000 naira to take work.
Full local government.
Full entire local government council. What we met, in fact, it was precisely 23,000 naira that we meet for council to take work. Our chairman want to start, our council want to start with this kind of money. And during campaign, we don't already make electioneering promises where we must fulfill.
Of course.
Like market construction, like building of schools, like rehabilitation of roads, like distribution of transformers to power plant communities, like human capacity. We don't make different promises. We say we must fulfill because this will not be the usual kind of government where go just talk, but not go for act. So chairman needed to come out from council, enter streets, begin find ways to generate funds, pull out revenues, pull out resources to ensure, say, if you work. Because you don't sit down for executive chair, nothing they happen for streets. People are expecting you to meet up. There are promises you have made where you say you must fulfill. Because immediately after inauguration, for March 5, 2018, chairman come up for government as it go to Maize Road Markets. The Maize Road Markets don't already born 8 years before we came.
Power. Okay.
And during campaign, we don't tell them, say, we must rebuild these markets. In fact, that was the first project which I embarked on. So as he come up for government, as he go there, if he want just start work immediately, he don't already call head of HOD works. make it come take needs assessment. But that there need to be due process. You must follow the papers because this one is administration.
Exactly.
So we needed to go back to council a week or 2 weeks after work don't start for the maize. If you go there now, we have over 250 shops that has been built and is currently under use. You have borehole, you have a fence, chairman made peripheral fencing, perimeter fencing around it, and you have toilets. God can't even want to do it. You have a police station beside that market.
We'll go arrest anybody.
We'll go arrest anybody. You understand? So chairman needed to pull out resources from here and there. He reinvented the IGRO system in Ikpobaha. For 3 years, Osayen did not sit down for that council chair. As we sit down, so
yeah, we go.
So there are issues of reorientation of people.
Okay.
We must reorient our people. Say council not be just to pay salaries. Council not be just to there are a lot of things that council can do to complement our state government's efforts.
September 2nd, the entire Edo people now they will come out to come cast ballot for candidate of their choice. And at the end of the day, we will see in this candidate of their choice where they don't bring to power. We will see neglect. We will see neglect. We will see abandonment. It cut across the entire local government in the entire nation. So, we will sing Uhuru after this election. Any difference go there, Manke?
Well, my country people, good morning. So make I salute now well. Your question a very nice question. Would they believe, say, with this next election, the people go fit see difference? In the sense, the EDSEC need to conduct a very credible election for the people. Because the grassroots, now that they feel them, the grassroots politicians and the people who resides in the local governments feels the impact of those who they have voted for. And this, with what they are expecting, with their expectation, the people needs to do more. And if those who they are electing, those who are coming out September 2nd to cast this vote for who they felt should represent them, the state government should allow a free and a credible election.
Okay.
If this one don't happen, if this credible election don't take place, the people cannot hold those who they are voted
for accountable.
You know, if you come to say, the election, they put them there now, election, no be election. If it is election, yes, it should be proper. And the people will be expected to work. And they will know that, yes, they were given a mandate.
Okay.
They are for the services of the people. They wouldn't be thinking about their personal pockets and how they can build castles elsewhere. The people in the local government are expecting more from those who they think they want to elect.
You know they carry me, they go English class. Bring that down so that our grandma will be global. Across the 36 states inside this country, before now, we don't see when it be say the government in power.
Yeah.
They go in quote, they say yes, we got it. In the case of Edo, some will say 80 over 18. Delta, they go calculate the entire local and say yes, we made it. This one means say other people not get choice. Or as it stands, I be na right. They write the result.
I want to address that issue from two angles.
Okay.
One, and the angle of performance.
Okay.
If governments with the particular society perform well for maybe first term, it is natural for people to call for that government. If the government gets privilege or is constitutionally empowered to do another term, it is natural for people. We talk say good music with the people, they always call for good music. And for politics, they always say you don't change a winning team. You understand? So for Edo, we all understand the government where they do. This one like governments where don't show say ain't ready to work. the Obaseki-led administration since 2016 has been able to put up that character of work. Say, in ready work. What you need from Edo people, now your support, maximum support, encouragement, cooperation, and that push. And we don't see them for various sectors of Edo economy. Say, Obaseki gets the passion and the readiness to work. That one on the one hand. Then on the other hand, for Edo State, we not get that character of writing results. Okay. You see what happened for last election.
General election.
Last general election. If we had that character of writing results, I'm not sure say what happened go happen. Okay. You understand? We say people come out. We allow people come out to come vote. So if you say credible election across the country, where if for them more prevalent, I think I stand to be challenged and corrected now at those states. And the September 2nd local government election, where they come, that one will be another test statement for our administration. The character where our administration gets, where we say they allow people, they cast their votes. So ESSEC don't already announce the date for the election. We done the campaign. Only day before yesterday, about 2 days ago, Governor Day Pobaha, I believe so when I see him. And before he come in Pobaha, he don't go Edo Central. Sorry, he don't go Edo North. All the local government areas where they Edo North, he don't tour all of them. From there, he come and enter Edo Central. Do the same thing where he do for Edo North. Then he come enter Edo South, starting from Ovia Northeast, enter Ovia Southwest. He come enter Oriomo, enter one there. That day, he enter Ipobaha. From Ipobaha, he go Oredo. So person where one right results. What it concern electionary campaigns. After all, I ain't get the yam, I ain't get the knife. He go just sit down for government to ask and say, put so and so number for this one, put so and so number for this. But that is not the issue. And even before governor come, we don't already the campaign individually. And our campaigns this time is quite different. Not be that time where we go carry party members, carry canopy, carry DJ, come the share food. No. We are taking our campaign promises to the people. At the world level, the people feel they do their own. But there are campaign councils in every local government areas that has been charged with the responsibility to ensure say campaign promises, electioneering promises reach the doorstep of every voter.
It be like say when I'll allow una the two can't talk, una want they carry me go English class. I will think Michael do. Now you so sad.
They influence me.
No vex. All right, we don't hear Sosa now. The campaigns are on. We see them for streets. The PDP, as in don't talk about. You now of the APC. We also get Labour people. When they see them, they also walk around. Even their national leader, so to speak, the presidential candidate for the last election, also visited Edo. Then we also see the governor of the state, who is also the leader of the PDP. He also joined in people. From the APC, be like say, we know they see anything there. Be una no get interest for the local government election.
Well, make I come like this. We get big interest for this election. In fact, we are very, very much ready. And we self they talk to our people for her say, may they come out, come vote. Now they talk about this big name. Say for Labour, their person come around. For PDP, their Oga self, which is our governor, Obaseki. Him, they follow them, they campaign. You know, say we not go figure Abuja down, go carry our president come, maybe call the campaign.
But the party leadership?
The party leadership, as far as I'm concerned, I can use the Gweben local government as a case study.
Okay.
As at yesterday, the people of Igwebe had their rallies where the stakeholders in the LGA and other potential leaders took a tour around some wards and units, and a very distinguished LGA chairman, Chief Okulegbe, took that lead and introduced the councillors to other persons in their wards in their respective words.
Come out me from English class. Come out me from English class.
So these people don't really dey campaign. Now who we get? Now we dey use. We know if we go borrow masquerade from another place, make it come go the dance for place where you no know. Okay. Now the masquerade where we get, where we go fit use for where you know. Now we want use. Okay. So these people where they still dey contest now, not be to carry governor come out, say come go this place, come go help us campaign. Yes, this governor I never did one day against them for one day. I never one day speak say you know they do well, but where you dey all this way? This one will be say they go just vote finish and you go back to office. You know they even go visit these people around. No, at least let the people feel that there is a governor in a state. Now these same people wey dey campaign for, if they even win, you go still give them free hand. Now question, if you dey say these people now wey dey campaign for, if they win, you go give them free hand. Now our people wey dey, when we don tell them say now make una no worry, make una go ahead, go we dey help them the campaign, they go vote, and that vote we believe say our people for APC go win. And if our people for APC will win, then go get the mind say now people vote them put for there, so they no get person wey dey come dey fear say oh if we no do like this na wahala, if we no do like that na wahala for state level. No, but because of the people wey we get, they fear those people for local government. They respect them. They know say once they come, now to come work. So we don't really believe on bigger powers. And secondly, my dear brother, make I tell you, you see this Obi factor, they want bring down, the Labour people want try bring down come in the game, say, we'll see them. Now some people there, now some councillors there, they go print their poster, come carry Obi attached to them. As he say, like church, we will carry Jesus Christ picture, join her. No be so it's supposed to be. Obi dey on your own. He will make a name for himself. If you are a councillor and you are sellable, and then do your work. Go to the field, canvass, test your popularity.
Well, you not go fault any miss where anybody take.
Because now what you talk, let me talk am, because you say we don't need to go dey carry Obi and they come we don't need to go carry Jagaban or Tinubu or so we no dey carry anybody. We believe in ourselves. Okay. So if you believe on yourself, test the popularity. Okay. So we don't believe in all those persons, all those bigger names. You don't believe our side.
Inside the test of popularity, we want to know how popular Ekanem Iyan be for Abuja Network Center. Make it also testing popularity inside this interview what they do. Iyan, how you do?
I'm fine, no, bro. Sabi, I want to ask this man question. No be smart. Local government election is supposed to be the election where we say connect with the people for ground. But if you check well, for some states, I don't know how you do for Edo, but some states they say now the governor and they choose the people will be local government chairman and the councillors. I want to ask us, will be young people for studio there for Benin Network Station. How una suggest make them feel they choose people will go stay as chairman, councillors for our government now, because make we not deceive ourselves. I see they see the hand of godfatherism for our politicking for Nigeria. Now I want to ask, what una go suggest? Make them till they choose the people who go stand as councillors and chairmen. Because sometimes they say political party, they bend their hand, go back. They choose people where the godfathers say they choose. I bet make I hear from you.
Sir. Thank you so much, my brother. You know hard. You must consider capacity. You must consider competence, then character, ability to unite the grassroots and bring about sustainable developments. Then another very important thing, you must consider loyalty to the party.
Bring them down to the understanding of that local.
You must also look loyalty to the party. Okay. You must, after you don't look competence finish, this person go fit do this thing, that be competence. Then you can look capacity. He gets the power, he gets the war chest to feel organized. Okay. Then you can look character. Wetin be lifestyle? Does he get lifestyle where they popular, where people go like associate with, accept? Okay. If we present them to the grassroots, then go accept them or then go reject them. Now that one be character. Okay. Once you don't look capacity, character, capacity, competence. Then you can look loyalty. Loyalty to the party. If they respect party authority, if they respect elders, if they respect women, if they attend political party meetings, if they pay dues, if they do this, that's very important. So all these things not hard. So when person perform, if the person gets the privilege to first serve, as we don't first serve for Ekobaha 2018-2021, where we say in a space of 3 years, we gave out 13 transformers to communities where not they get light. In a space of 3 years, we built over 15 markets across the local government area. In a space of 3 years, we built about 7 health centers across the local government area. In a space of 3 years, we constructed schools from scratch. If you go Ogbekpe now for Ward 9, Ogbekpe, you get one school there where they call Ogbekpe Primary School. That school now, they're primary 6. Now we built down 2019. As we enter office, now, we built that from scratch. Also, I didn't build that school from scratch. Whereas European Union don't already build 3 classrooms. Okay. But 3 classrooms not rich. You need primary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At least 6 classes.
6 classes. Now also I ended add 3. Now they're in primary 6. As we build and finish, deploy teachers go there. All those children they school now. Instead of before, where children go waka come on from Ogbekpe, they go as far as Iyanomo. Okay. They go school. Now they are schooling at their backyard. So now this one be the competence, the capacity, and the character. Where will they look? Where we say in a space of 3 years. You remember that time where NSAS they. Now Sayen and I start vigilante for Edo States. The whole of Edo State has Edo Big Reach. It started with 75 boys. Then later it come up to 100. It was paying them before that local governments come begin to adopt our style. Today now vigilante they celebrate them for Edo. Okay. Because no matter how you go look at them, they support the conventional security architecture.
One of the greatest problems where local government administration don't get. Now say we will see sitting governor, they call for local government election when in tenure they want elapse. You copy that statement. And the tendency for the incoming government to also dissolve them when income is also very visible. What do you think say we need to do differently at this particular time to get local government where law say na 3 years and they will truly they attain that 3 years? Local government autonomy. It makes sense.
Thank you very much. That local government autonomy, they very, very essential. And if the rule of law must be put in place, in practice, that thing when you talk so, you go fit day in practice. Okay. Say 3 years now, 3 years. No be when another governor go come, and this our governor, star boy, our guy, he no say he don't they come out. Where he dey all this way? He no set up election. You know, bring in new cabinet to take care of the affairs of the grassroots, which is the local government leaders, and the election that is supposed to take place in a due way. Now, as you want come out, you want create problem. Now, problem I will call them. How? Because why it will be problem? Because say the person when will eventually come. Not before they want to do this election, so he not just do, now better pass. You not just do at all, that better pass. Because once if this election, what would they look now? The logistics that will be put in place after doing all these runnings, billions don't they enter. Now, another governor will come enter position. All of a sudden, he will tell you, say, he don't deserve this local government election. And these people no go fit talk. They will tell us, now governor, you get power to do and you get power to do, and they will keep quiet. And they don't go feel rebel. Now, if the rule of law is actually in full practice in this nation, in Nigeria, such events can't just emanate itself. The people must be able to take their dealings to the courts. And if you want to remove me as a sitting local government chairman, and I was duly elected, I will take you to the courts. And let courts vindicate.
Make it interpret what the law talks about.
There's a constitutional review on that aspect. Okay. Let's look at it critically, analyze it. Do you have the power to remove me, or are you removing me through the back door? Let's know. Let the court interpret its law itself. So if you do all these things, we will begin to know. And this local government autonomy must be put into practice. Because why it be like that? Me define how I want to remove you. You define how you want to remove me. Now people will still come and say, governor, even when the sitting governor come, you no one get up for me saying you want to remove those people. Now people will say, no, you must remove them. You must remove them. Because you feel saying that these people work for you. And then now the ways to compensate them be that. So we not really define this kind of government where we say, now when your era don't they come out, now you they want to do election. And people now don't they spend money. Oh, wait, they come out. Now, the same labor now, APC, they are spending their hard-earned money. There is no boozers in their back that are backing the money bag no day now when they support them. But this, my brother now, they get governor when they say yes, make una.
And you know, show say governor share money give anybody.
I don't understand where my brother will go. I don't understand where my brother will go. No, I think say you go come and talk about their policies and programs. No. 2018, governor conducts local government election. This is the second time we are conducting local government elections since governor came on board as governor.
Okay, now if you say he has
since Obaseki be governor, that's the second time it is.
See, that local government you are talking about, the conducting of that election was done in APC.
No, it doesn't really matter.
It matters because
in a government,
power. You see, when he came in as a PDP governor,
you go speak to us in pidgin.
Why in no language? I didn't hear you, my brother.
Even this local government election, where we want to do so, September 2nd, you don't say you don't drag.
Yeah.
This election, we don't get like 2 or 3 postponements because of certain internal issues.
What are the certain internal issues?
Listen now, because the way they talk, it can't be like saying that governor had they run for local government election. Not being they do election. We go allow the OB where you mentioned a while ago, for 8 years, they don't do local government election. And you go see now say since OB come up for Benin, if people not fit campaign again, because it didn't even need to come. What are you going to tell them? What do you want to tell them? Where people say you not fit conduct local government election for 8 years. Now you they call, you want to come galvanize people.
But remember, I don't support the
we not get performance to talk about. We not get things to talk about. What do you want to talk about?
Someone gave you people that mandate.
No, what do you want to talk about?
Someone gave you people that room. The APC, I they come with my brother.
If we not get something to talk about, I believe say una go enter street, begin to talk to people, but because una not get,
even
from the federal level,
network center,
even from the federal level, enter state, una not really get achievements.
We get everything to talk about.
With now address to $1, and that be something to talk about.
That is not just.
Larry, you dey try you fit hold these 2 men for ground.
So make we Ekane one ask question.
Larry, you dey try those men are wow, make them calm down, They calm down. Election they call, they will go field, they go fight for field. But you know what I want to ask, but as the local government election, something they talk about, so September 2nd, that they want to do local government election for Edo. You get what I want to find out, because the politician where they center there, in saying don't the politics stay. Why if we say young person go there for party, you go down there for a very long time, don't work out, don't struggle, don't deliver unit. You go down reach time where they were supposed to make a chairman of a local government. Person where never struggle for party before. He talk about loyalty before. That made me say I will ask her this question. He talk about loyalty. Talk about say they active in party. You don't loyal to the party. You don't work for the party for years. Then when you know say you don't reach your turn, you know, because party, you know, say that step by step, you don't reach the level where you're supposed to be something. Person will just come from somewhere. If you just come from Europe with plenty money, or not the friend of the governor, or you related to the governor, or somehow you will just come, they just carry the position. Give am. Why it dey be like that for our politics for Nigeria? More used to take dice and make water not go everywhere.
All right. To further dice the situation of the studio down, we will take small break. When we come back from this break, Esosa go answer that question where Ekanem asked from our Abuja Network Center. May we take the break. We thank you, say you still there with us on top of the program Good Morning Naija on top of Independent Television, Benin Network Center and Abuja Network Center. Before we take that break, Ekanem from Abuja Network Center don't ask Sosa, say, the ladder of the party, we don't see very vibrant youth, we don't they work, they come, we don't they mobilize, he get loyalty, he know the rules of the party, everything to do. But when time reach, they will come select one person, either because he get money to offer or one other reasons or the other. Say you see the smell godfatherism inside the system.
For party politics, we now get a scheme of work. You know, for school now, scheme of work day. Okay. Where we say within a space of 4 or 5 years, as the case may be, you must cover the scheme of work. And but for our politics, we don't get that kind of scheme of work. Okay. Say that this number of years now you go serve. Before then you come be chairman, you come be governor, you come be this. Okay. No. Once the most important thing like consistency. Okay. But as you dey serve, people they look you. As you dey win your unit, as you dey do your chairmanship, as you dey do your party leader, as you dey do your guest leader, as you dey do your woman, as whatever responsibility and what party can't give you, say make you carry out. People they look you. They not just give you say, may you they go. Exactly. They can't turn their back. They look you. They monitor you. Your achievements, your drawbacks, your weaknesses, your strength, and everything in general. They monitor them. Okay. So once time reach, parties still they get the way they till they make their at the party level. They get added till they do their nomination. Like this local government election where we want to do so. Governors say every local government must get woman as vice chairman. Okay. Every local government must get woman as vice chairman. For Ikobaha, now might be our vice chairman before. Jolly Osayende. But now a woman we get. For Ikobaha, we get 10 wards. That means 10 councillors. For Ikobaha, now we get 5 male, 5 female. 5 female. Okay. Sorry, 5 males, 5 females for councillorship. Chairman and man, vice chairman and woman. Perfect arrangements. In fact, as governor coming to Baha day before yesterday, he was thrilled. You see him for TV now. As we present our councillors, handsome boys, beautiful girls, chairman, they a woman. So once you get the opportunity to serve, whether at the party level, at the local government level, or at the state level, just do your best. Because do your best. People are watching you. And you feel just get called one day. And you must be person where they popular, where they acceptable. This is our chairman, where be council chairman. So he did not even aspire.
Where they contest to be council
chairman.
Where
they contest, so former and incoming by the grace of God. He did not even aspire to be chairman in 2018. He was in Uniben. He's a lecturer in Uniben. He was my lecturer in Uniben. He was doing his classroom work when call come. Say, now your turn. Okay. Because who be one be chairman, as leaders present him, elders they not accept him. Okay. So that they call Osayende. He can't go before he don't do everything where he want to do. As he do a finish, he can't still go back to classroom. Now they call and say, you don't go campaign. You understand? Yeah. You don't go campaign. Before he call, we call arrange, call start campaign. So you must be responsible. You must have the 3 C's. You know if you take them away from politics or governance. You know if you take them away. Those 3 C's: character, capacity, competence. And that one we still they look for as we enter 2024. Right, so now be the thing. You must consider those things. So whoever they come from abroad. For Ikobaha, we not really get that. Everybody where they Ikobaha as they are grassroots.
They are all here.
May not be grassroots. Yeah, I never go abroad once.
We
you understand? Council chairman at grassroots, vice chairperson at grassroots, everybody at grassroots. So we not really get that system for this.
So you get something to share. That same question where Kanem ask Sosa. I won't make you also put much before we round up the program.
Well, yeah, as my comrade brother talk, now the truth be that one. It all depends on who get the interest. You not really be say you need to serve. Now when positions they come, now one of your leader fit say, this boy don't really dey do this thing for me. If I want to go here, now this boy they go.
He don't deliver.
He don't deliver. He don't do many things. Because me, I not agree with the Abuja economy.
Okay.
So your guy with the Abuja, so me not agree with what he talk. Okay. So the thing is say, as you did the party, and you get ambition, and your time reach for something, you go tell say you want to do what you want to do. Okay. Whether you fed the queue for long, say you dey aspire. What about say you dey aspire for the something? The time come reach. Say you say that time now, you no even confident get the mind to come do that thing when you dey talk for a very long time. You get some kind of people now just say, if I see this man today, na so I will do am. But when you see the man, fear will let you talk to the man. You know if you do am. You know dey aspire yourself say na so I wan be and na so I wan be. But when that time reach, you come be say na that thing go come take your mind. Okay. And na so the same politics be. People fit just dey go just come and say na wetin they wan contest for be this. And as they do am, they lay down all their principles and precedents. They lay them down well, and they will actualize wetin they go for. So it not really be say you need to start party for ages, start parties for years, for donkey years before they will know say you qualify for that. It's not possible. If not, now for village they for go to bring presidents. Say, oh, this person don't dey for a very long time. They don't deserve they come, and I will just make a governor today, or I will just make president today. Okay. It not really be like that. The grassroots politics not really be like that. Now, who get the interest? Secondly, who still know say he get the backup? Who know say God dey for him?
And also to join on two words, there must be this acceptance.
Yes, general acceptance.
Acceptance by
the people.
The person must be popular.
You must be popular. Okay. And so one thing when I see they talk for here, because since we want to round up this program small, but the issue when I they look into, because I not go like me our brothers for Labour, for APC, even for other party where we don't know, go look for money, say that they contest for this election, and at the end, they go.
If they're popular,
no, and they come. No. Say they not come do this election for their hand. We make it. They will campaign. What I want try. What I want talk. Make I tell my people. Make I use this opportunity to tell our governor. Obaseki, you know what I say? Yeah, he's a great person.
You like Obaseki, well.
No, I like the guy. I must tell you, I like the governor. I like his style. That's why there was a day I saw one post, when he went to...
You see one post.
When I see one post like that. So when I see the post, the way we take dress, I laugh. Not my party, but I laugh. I love them. I couldn't save the picture. He wear jeans, talking that he black polo, he like say go check all palm kernel stuff.
They work now.
Not me that work. I will tell us no. See, it's a continuous process. Government is a continuous process. So now, for him to make a good name, for him to write his name on the political book, the royal book,
history book,
within the Edo people mindset, he should be able to leave a good legacy with this local government election by making it very credible and free and fair. I know what I'm saying.
But the ESEC boss they already tell us the template where he want to do the election.
But who they pay the ESEC boss?
No, make we know they go who they pay, who they work, who they work must get it paid. The laws they there, the book they there, where we go follow. Remember when me and my brothers did just now, we talk about say ministry suppose they work, even though governor not give them charge. As I said, they don't put you for ministry. This now you be commissioner for it, now you be minister for this one. The books there where you go to, where you go say this now the work you suppose they do. You go guide you, they go do it. So when we put all those ones together, we go get better leadership. Then the ESEC boss also talk say. The guideline say you must get voters card, permanent voters card. He say no beavers, he say no card reader.
Go and vote.
Go and vote. So we want to thank you well, Michael Ejade. So you get time to join us inside this very lengthy discourse on the local government election and the grassroots development.
God bless you.
I not go forget you. I not go leave you at all.
Thank you.
Very wonderful, dynamic.
Thank you so much.
Social media influencer. All right, and then we go wrap this segment. Before we go end the program, me and my brothers will go come back again to come talk one or two issues. If that time, they will open line for you to just put one or two contributions into what they discuss. Now, good morning, Naija. Now, stay with us.